I received a Bob Ross painting kit for Christmas, and I've done some paintings. I would love, by the way, if you're looking for a considerate gift to get me, P.O. Box 54, Virginia 25706, a Bob Ross painting kit, as long as it comes with all the required accoutrement. What a tasteful...
Paint by numbers?
I guess, yeah.
Or just like an instructional video.
I like them, and I want to hang them, but is that a little arrogant?
This is an amazing question.
To hang your own mediocre paintings. That's from Artistically Acute in Arkansas.
If you do this, you have to have permanently attached to your hand a glass filled with red wine.
Yeah.
All the time, so you can gesture to your art.
Yeah, that shit was me. What you're seeing right there is how I see the world beautifully.
That's my mountain.
That's my mountain. I made it.
That is my mountain wife.
I took all of my experiences throughout my life and the emotions I was feeling that day, and I committed them to canvas.
I don't know. Like, it kind of depends on how the painting was wrought, right? Like, if you followed along with the video, I think that's fine. If you were filling in the parts that he told you to fill, like if it was like Travis said, a paint by numbers or what have you, like that gets a little dicier for me. I feel like that is not something you necessarily need to display.
Unless you pitch it as this is a me and Bob collabo. I collaborated on this
That's
artistic.
That's a Bob Steve original.
Yeah.
He told me
you eyeballing my art.
He told me to use periwinkle here, and I went with azure.
Went with what?
Azure.
All right. You added like
color.
3 syllables.
Color azure?
Yeah. I think it's azure, not azure.
Azure, I think, is the color.
I'm like 900% sure you're being a ding-dong right now.
I believe it's azure.
I think it's azure.
Does your opinion change on this question depending on the quality of the finished product?
Azure.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Azure.
Okay, so just to be clear, in case you've been listening for a long time, Griffin is now siding with a robot over his brother.
Okay, come on. The robot's siding with me, if anything.
Azure.
Now make it say dirty words.
Hey, can you make it say make it say butthole?
I don't think.
Make it say butthole.
Justin, make it say butthole.
Butt. Hole. Butt. Hole.
Yay!
Are you doing it as 2 different words?
Yeah, it doesn't have butthole together. Hey, check this out.
Shit.
That's pretty good. I found one. Can I try?
Yeah.
Butthole.
That's how they think butthole does.
Butthole.
Any more?
Penis.
Fuck.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
This is top notch.
This is good jokes right
This
here.
is going to be our first charged for episode.
For pay. Griffin's going to be editing this, and he's going to be like, it's 30 minutes long. I had to cut the 20 minutes where they let robots say words. What was I thinking? Why did I encourage that? Hey, listen, I got one coming in hot. Hold on.
Premium. Fuck. Boy.
Yay! I actually asked it to say Justin McElroy, and that's what it came out with. That's weird.
I hope that this is a lot of people's first episodes.
Wait, hold on, wait, here's one.
Hello, my name is Derek and I am a premium fuckboy.
Hello, Derek.
Would anyone like some penis tricks?
Some what? Would anyone like some what?
Penis tricks.
What are those?
Tricks you do with your dinger.
Let's get back on the fucking saddle. What were we even doing or talking about?
Bob Ross.
I think it's a bad taste. I don't think you can do it. I don't make fucking episodes of this podcast my ringtone. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do. I play on my podcast for people, and I watch them enjoy it.
Well,
and then I shush them if they try to talk during it.
Then where do you land on the mounting your own paintings?
I think you have to do it, but in a special room that you invite people and they're like, are you having a good time? Thank you for joining me in my home this evening. Can I show you what I'm really proud of? And then you throw open the door and it's floor to ceiling, your own Bob Rossian paintings. You refer to them as your children.
I think art and craft are really 2 separate things, aren't they?
Damn, that's good.
Like, think about that for a second. There's a difference between art and craft, and I think that by displaying art, you're making a statement. by displaying craft, you're bragging, and that's where it separates from me. Is like when you make a piece of art that comes from some creative place of your soul, and then you put it on display. You're saying like, this is an important thought to me. This is an important concept.
What's the delineation there for painting? Because then you could actually get
because you're not if you're doing something that Bob Ross told you to do. I don't classify that as a work of art because it's about the craft of how you've reenacted it. Now,
what if Bob Ross did something that you told him to do? What is this? Is this a genuine Bob Ross? Yeah, you like that shit? I was like, yo, Bob, my boy, do a snowy caldera. And he was like, you got it. And he did it. And he was like, hey, man, I just put paint to canvas. You're the fucking mind behind this thing.
That would be a collabo. That's a really good point, actually.
That's a sick collabo.
Greatest tragedy in the world is that Bob Ross died before I could make him paint Bart Simpson peeing on a Ford logo.
Homer Simpson.
Calvin.
Well, it's Bart Simpson peeing on Homer Simpson, who's peeing on Calvin, who's peeing on the Ford logo all the way down.
It's like a fountain. Hey, guys, listen. We've talked for long enough.
Let's go to the money zone. New choice bits of beefsteak.
Okay.
That's my assistant, Bridget.
You need to have an HR discussion with her. I feel very uncomfortable in the workplace.
Yeah, it seems really...
I'm sorry, were you podcasting?
Yes, Bridget, I told you I was. You please get out of my office.
Hey there, Bridget. What a smooth and sexy voice you have. Bridget, baby, are you still there?
Talk to me, stud rocket.
ASL.
Should I leave?
Yes.